All right, we're in Mailbag.
Still freaks me.
I have bent AI even more to my will.
I can't. Hang on.
Go ahead. Take your time.
I can't tell you how disturbing that entire sentence was.
Well, let's just say that I've got new.
For those of you that haven't noticed, but I'm betting most of you that listen regularly have noticed, Scott's got a new toy.
Yeah. Well,
and Anne's grateful it's just not a guitar. So
right. It's considerably less expensive.
And Robin's happy it's you.
I'm scared to death that Anne's going to sell my guitars for what I told her I bought them for. That's my biggest problem.
Sucks to be you, dude.
Right? In any case.
So your wife watches this as much as mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every now and again, she'll go, "Why is Tony smoking on air?" I said, "He smoked on air the whole time."
Yep.
Shut up. You sat in that room with him and cigarettes? Yeah. Didn't bother telling her I might have had a few.
Well, it was... Yeah, but you're the world's weirdest. You're the world's worst. The tobacco company could have your picture up and not sell to you. In the time I've known him, which is several months now.
Oh, yeah.
He is one of those guys that will come up and say, and out of nowhere, bum a cigarette.
Yep.
Which now, by the way, is, I think, $13 a cigarette.
Plus tax.
No, it's because of the plus tax. Thank you. I'm glad I live in such a healthy state.
You're welcome.
Where was I? Oh, so he'd bum a cigarette. Cigarette. One. Yeah. And then several months or a year and a half later,
hey,
he'd bum a cigarette. Just one.
Do you want to know why?
And it repeated over and over. He's probably bummed for me now like 7 or 8 cigarettes.
Oftentimes when my nose was running.
In what? The 30...
And I wanted it. I didn't want to.
Years we've known you?
40 some.
Oh, come on. Help me out here.
I'm serious.
Listen.
It's closer. Were you
my chiropractor, who I knew since he was 7th grade, man. Yeah. His youngest is graduating.
Yeah.
My youngest granddaughter is graduating. Mm-hmm. And next year, my oldest grandson will be in kindergarten. So I'm feeling really...
You're doing well.
Old.
Yeah, well, you are. What the heck? What am I supposed to tell you?
See, I tried to... How old are you? 67. That's not old. No, I'm an old 67.
Trust me. There's a lot of miles on this carriage.
You know those old stories about I'd have taken better care of myself?
Yeah.
Those are lies, and I didn't.
Yeah, and who would have?
And I'm still marveling that the male species lives past
speaking of
18 to 20.
Speaking of what I was speaking of at the beginning.
The male species?
No, speaking of the bending AI to my will, I've made new thumbnails for both the show and Mailbag that are much more realistic. They actually have our faces on them.
You're doxing me.
I think you're going to like them.
Now those anti-weird, funny, boring dad jokes people will just come out of the woodwork. You know how those people are that hate dad jokes? They're just vicious.
Here's the dumb thing.
And they're all related to me.
But people who tell me they hate dad jokes send me dad jokes. So shut up about it already.
See, I like dad jokes because
as long as they're clever, I'm okay.
Sometimes it's like a pun. It has to be. See, puns have to be clever and bad.
Yes, to be good. Yes.
And dad jokes have to be clever and slightly funny.
You gotta be bad to be good in the right measure.
No, isn't it good to be bad?
No, cruel to be kind.
That was it. Nick Lowe?
Yes. And his cowboy outfit. Very
I
good.
knew it was Nick frickin' Lowe, but
very good. Anyway, you can look for
my
those.
Grandson's birthday half the time, so go ahead. And he was born 3 days before mine.
If you're watching this now, you've already
I'm
seen
just
the
going to keep
thumbnail
dabbling, so
for Mailbag. So,
what's it look like? Are you going to share it with us?
No.
For those of us that don't bother to go look. You are a rat bastard.
You're just going to have to go look at the thumbnail. So there, take that. Now,
and he's teasing me again.
And then you're going to have to wait.
Mean.
You're going to have to wait till Tuesday to see the thumbnail for, the regular podcast, because you'll have already seen Mailbag for
You're
this
exhausting.
I know. It's just terrible. Say, now, I've had
Not
you
me, mind you, just you.
yeah. I've had you say hello to Brittany Ware. She's one of our new subscribers. And Sam Kronos recently, correct?
Sam Kronos?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Isn't Kronos one of the big bads in something?
Well,
Some
yes.
superhero thing?
Oh, what is it? It was a cartoon thing. The Impossibles, with the baby that did The Incredibles. Kronos was there. But this is Sam time as far as I'm concerned. Now, say hello to MD Rasal.
Hey.
Way to not overdo it. Nice
Hey, we're
job.
old pals. Well, I'm old. And if we're pals.
Old pals.
Every one of my friends, I met them like 30, 40 years ago. Some of them, that's a lie.
MD doesn't look as old as us.
Son, dirt doesn't look as old as us.
Now, I came up with something that it kind of intrigued me. I saw a note.
Watching Home Improvement again, haven't you?
On the Nextdoor app.
I did miss that, by the way, on Last Man Standing.
What? The reference to Home Improvement? Oh. Anyway.
Sorry, I was off my own.
I was looking at... I was caught by a headline, I should say, at Nextdoor, the Nextdoor app.
I thought I've taught you better.
I know, but you know how I am.
Look for the telltale signs so it doesn't catch you.
Blaine by the numbers. Calls for service monthly report. Blaine by the numbers. This is put out.
The city within which you reside?
Yes. And this is put out by the Blaine Police Department.
They're the police in the city in which you reside?
Yes.
Well, then, good. What do they got?
Arrests, 97.
Are you a sanctuary city? I have to know.
No.
Okay, I won't come. I can come to Blaine then.
Yeah. Arrests.
I can't go to Minneapolis anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
And I'm crushed.
They've had 97 arrests in the month of October.
Blaine.
199 crashes. I'll bet almost all of them are on Highway 65.
Hang on. For those of you that have never driven Highway 65, that is a no duh.
Yeah. Patrick might even remember Highway 65.
It is an accident. When you drive on, and I used to, when I had to go do therapy down there at the National Dizzy and Balance Center, and yes, there is one. We had to drive for a short time on 65, and all I could think in the back of my head is, this is a great place for an accident.
And apparently it is.
Just off 10 and 65, and just up from 10 is 94 and 65. And, yeah, it's waiting.
26 DUIs, 104.
Wait, how many crashes again?
199.
And 26 DUIs.
Yep. So those would cross over in crashes and probably...
I'm guessing they probably would.
Traffic stops.
Yeah.
104 animal calls.
As in, you're an animal?
Probably.
Or for an animal?
Probably for an animal.
Good, because even Shadow couldn't talk on the phone.
Yeah, and foreign animals are the biggest problem. I hate those French animals when they show up here and can't even bark English.
They're so snooty about it.
49 disorderly conduct calls.
And we're back to those are probably some of those
or
DUI things, yeah.
499 medical calls.
I can relate.
1,270 traffic stops.
Hang on. Is that the last one?
Yep.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
All I can say that is with
probably Danny, because he was a rascal.
And with only 7 burglaries, we got to have a talk with the burglars out there. You guys aren't pulling your weight.
Or they're very good.
Or they're very sure. Come to my house when I'm there, which is nearly all the time. You won't have a single problem. Once you breach the door, you'll never
take anything. Once you're inside my house, you're good to go.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Our Father.
You have a prayer, dude. See, Minnesota's not like Texas, where if you go into any house in Texas, 50-50.
Yep.
Minnesota is probably 20-80. Well, 30-80.
Oh, well.
40-80, because we have hunters.
Oh, yeah. 40,
we actually have actual hunters, by the way. They go out.
40-80? 58-80.
I would go with
80.
58.
There we go.
Which adds up to 100.
And 16 or something.
Change. Now we're going to get mathy. We can't count to 4.
Yeah, by the way, that song's coming up pretty soon. Can't count to
Mathy?
4. Yeah, no, can't count to 4.
Ah.
You may have seen the new Keir Starmer song, Marry Nothing, that we posted.
I would like to say that made me laugh the first time I watched it. I did actually watch it a second time.
And did you stop laughing?
I cried. Because who knows?
It's done as a Christmas carol.
I went to check Katie Hopkins' latest videos just to make sure
Just to see
that it
what
was
was going on.
satire.
What was the other one that came up this week?
I think you did the...
Was it Budget Blues? That was early this week. But what happened on Wednesday? I can't remember. Oh, well.
Was
we
that
got several songs up.
We're a Stupid Species?
We're a Stupid Species came up last week.
Oh.
That's still garnering listens,
Geezer.
which is really nice. So, in a foreshadowing move.
As opposed to a after shadowing move.
It sounds like cleanup.
No, he's after shadowing what already happened.
Harrietsham Parish Council.
Huh?
Harrietsham Parish Council.
Okay.
Well, Harrietsham Parish Council, I think, is probably closer.
Uh-oh.
Is threatening to cancel Christmas lights unless the St. George's flags are taken down. A Kent village.
I just want to know what has happened to Great Britain.
It's really
now it's like barely Britain.
Yeah, a Kent village
You
is
were great once. What's the deal?
Yeah, we
Remember
liked
Empire Sun Never Sets On.
We loved Great Britain. I even liked OK Britain.
Well, I like pretty decent Britain, but that was about where they lost me after that.
Yeah, they lost me at half-assed Britain.
Yeah. Now that it's Britain to stand, I'm not so sure what to.
A Kent village's Christmas lights display could be canceled because of Union and St. George's flags put up over the summer, a parish council has warned.
Okay.
It's time to replace the members of the parish council at whatever sham place they are in.
You know what? You don't want to put my Christmas decorations up. We'll just keep the Union Jack up there. And
as in previous years, permission has been granted for festive lights to go up on the A20 as it runs through Harrietsham to the east of Maidstone. But this year, the rubber stamp from Reform...
Maidstone?
Oh, heck if I would know. I mean, let me see how it's spelled. Maidstone, S-T-O-N-E. So it'd be Maidstone or Maidstone, I think.
Yeah, but there are other things with that O-N-E that would be owned but come out as un.
Oh, okay. Maidstone.
It's that city with the maid thing and rocks.
This year, the rubber stamp from reform-led Kent County Council, KCC. Wow. Say that 11 times really fast. You won't like the results. Comes with a condition.
BMI.
That all flags attached to lampposts along the route are taken down.
No, I just wouldn't do it.
This is because removing the flags is not within the remit of the contractor brought in to do the lights. And public funding cannot be used to bridge the gap, the council claims.
What? You bridge the gap with other people's money all the time.
Yeah, that's right. What the heck are you doing? So it's just another in a long list of, marry nothing. And you really should go check out the song because it works well. It's a nice Christmas carol, don't you think?
At some point, see, and the trouble. Mary, did you know? Yes. I don't know where to go with this. You know how Brits are? They're always very stoic and this stiff upper lip, right? Mm-hmm. Blah. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Take your country back. Oh.
I think they've been stirred. Did you see the video of Keir Starmer getting thrown out of Parliament?
No.
Who's
is it in slow motion? I hope.
No, but the speaker threw him out, had him escorted out.
Huh.
Nigel Farage just laid a barrage on him. Starmer turns beet red, jumps to the microphone when it wasn't his turn.
Well, there are parliamentary procedures in place here
that you shall not screw with, and started yelling at stuff, and yelling stuff at Nigel Farage, which you can't do. You
also
must address
don't do.
you must address the speaker.
Yeah.
But the speaker said, you will either sit down and shut up or leave.
And he chose to leave.
Didn't have a choice. He ordered 2 people, come escort him from.
Oh, they made the choice for him. You know, I normally don't like that in the government, but
this one, it's fair. It's part of the, by the way, it's part of the rules. And but he is the first prime minister to ever be thrown out of parliament.
And think of some of the rascals they've had that with, okay, I think right away of Churchill.
Well, Benjamin Disraeli, who was so funny.
He was hilarious, but a little volatile.
Well, yeah, he could be a little volatile, but he always did it in the way he should. He followed the rules.
And so did Churchill. So come on, if those two.
It was hilarious.
Do you have a copy of it somewhere that you could possibly direct me to later?
I could probably find it.
Okay. I got one interesting email from Michelle, my sister-in-law, no relation.
Okay.
Which she's probably pretty happy about.
Yeah. No.
And she said right away, this is not weird, but it is kind of sweet. And it was. Bloomfield, Colorado, trick-or-treaters left treats of their own for a household on Halloween. And of course, because we're in the 21st century, it was caught on camera. According to the homeowner, Peter Ballera captured the good deed doing via his Ring doorbell cam. He told Denver 7, these boys came trick-or-treating. I had a bowl out front, but unbeknownst to me, the bowl had run dry, and they took candy out of their own bag to replenish it.
I do love that.
It was just so kind and generous and certainly unexpected, and I just felt like it was a message that needed to be shared because I thought there's a lesson in here for all of us. Oh, you think? Maybe? For one, I'm guessing there were some hogs that walked by a bowl, no one here, grab a handful.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a couple of videos I've seen where they grabbed the bowl and just
dumped it. Yep. I've seen that. 1 year when we were living in Edina, Chris and his buddy Pat Boulay, my brother Chris, no relation, and his friend Pat Boulay, whom I love, went out late on Halloween night after most of the trick-or-treating had died down. And they took a bunch of candy in their pockets. Chris pulled out his 12-string Gibson guitar. And
that was like nothing I'd ever heard.
And they...
Oh, no, that was Roger McGuinn playing it. Never mind.
Probably. Anyway, Chris would strum, and Pat would hold up a peace sign. The great pumpkin has smiled upon you. And yada, 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 yada. Here, have some candy. And then they'd walk away. And people were, thank you. I love that. That was a good bit for high school kids.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that was a good bit. I really, truly did enjoy that one.
I'm impressed. And you're related to him, and he's creative.
I'm not related to what you said. Take it back.
No.
Drat.
Now we're at an impasse.
I'm gonna have to AI you more.
We're at a Gulf of America standoff.
Moving on to the commentary.
Uh-oh. I mean, people actually watched and responded?
Oh, yeah. In fact,
that always frightens me.
We got a response on My Fungaloo, the mushroom toilet song.
Yeah.
Remember, Simply Just Is Me?
The bit that won't die.
Simply, my Fungaloo. Life is better on my Fungaloo. Anyway, Simply Just As Me checked in.
I don't know if I should stab you or just stab me in the ears.
Thumbs up for that thumbnail on the cover art for Fungaloo, My Fungaloo. Big smile. And I think Jess is the one who took us to task for Just As Me Simply Just As Me is the one who took us to task for using AI art, generated art, but liked this one. So, back at you, sweetie.
So,
Now, this one is a little more confusing.
Your shoulder sore from patting yourself on the back at all, is it?
No. As a matter of fact, I'm still pretty flexible there.
Attaboy.
This apropos.
Imagine that.
Mailbag 204. AI songs, pronunciation debates, cultural clashes, yada, yada, yada. And we must have started talking about poo.
On this show, with you in it?
I don't know how
that could have happened.
Yeah, it's unusual.
Rarity.
From Simply Jesse's Me, who previously liked the thumbnail for my fungaloo about the mushroom toilets that compost poo. Singing fungaloo duets all night long. I'm going to just quote bits of it as anytime.
Works for me.
So, and I don't totally understand this Simply Just As Me, but, cat logs belong in litter boxes.
Yes.
Just saying. Don't come for me.
Did we at some point disparage litter boxes or cats?
Well, you disparage cats all the time.
Cats,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't like critters that think they're God and in their head know they're right.
Or it could, but if you can train the cats to use a fungaloo, you're in fantastic shape.
Yeah. Sure you are.
And finally,
you have the weirdest cat in the neighborhood, but go ahead. It'll be a Siamese, the first one that's trained.
You think so? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Apropos of episode 1009, Bill Gates flips on climate doom plus AI minister gets pregnant. Oh, yeah, that one. And 1,100 stolen chairs.
Yeah,
that was your story.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out why you'd steal them anyway, but okay.
From DeBone, hey, man. Regarding Bill Gates, my only question is old Bill still building his bunkers to prepare for the coming apocalypse? Yeah, probably. But Bill Gates, if you don't recall, is backtracking on his climate doom predictions.
See, that's so unfair because if there is an apocalypse, he's going to be a part of causing it. Then he gets to spend his money and have a place to go. That's probably got like color TV and.
I bet he's got several fungaloos. He's got fungaloos for every gender. Every gender. Fungaloo.
There are only two.
Women.
Oh, you mean the
aforementioned
at least a million gazillion.
Yes. So he's keeping the fungaloo market afloat.
I expect he is. Well, he's kind of a fun guy, so why wouldn't he?
Moving on.
If you slow it up, it'll work.